I saw a dude like right. Oh my god. There. Oh my god, I can see his shadow. Okay, he just cast Blizzaga. He does not have a mustache.
Oh.
Wait, where's my ISR? Here it is.
Right, we're live on Twitch.
Oh, we are? I should probably mute this.
No, you don't need to.
I don't?
No. Look, well, I played the fucking opening of Plants vs Zombies Garden Warfare 2, and that's straight up Kenny Loggins. So, you know. I think we're okay for a little bit of Crystal Chronicles.
He does not have a mustache.
Aw. He has no mustache. Why he have no mustache? It's only game. Why you have to be? That's actually very good. Video for
hello.
right now. I'm just gonna go find that and I'm gonna tweet it. 1 second.
Wait, what? Tweet what?
It's only game. Why you have to be mad? Let me just minimize that. Ooh, new tab. Spoopy. Right, let's see. YouTube. Is only game. There we go. Immediately copy link. Close Twitter. Not Twitter. I think. Tweet.
If the Gigantor doesn't have a mustache, is he even the Gigantor at all? Just gonna. What the hell? That's an ice skeleton. Oh my god, they're here. Alright.
Cast Mega Flare on him. That's a spell. That is a spell. I was like, my brain was like, is that a thing? And I went, yes, Bahamut.
Am I dead?
Oh, Benny's discussing what he's going to play first, and it's like, I've already revealed what I'm going to play first. Have you not seen my stream schedule? It's called Super Mario Sunshine. In HD. All I want from this event is a release date for Ratchet & Clank. Because that's when I buy my PS5. So if it's like February, dope. I can save up for that.
Yeah, this is why ice and thunder immunity is important. It's like fire is kind of whatever because you take more damage, but you also like move faster. The other one's just like straight up stun you for some reason. What the hell is that? It's a Gigantor.
PlayStation's having a rave again.
How did I miss? He moved.
Don't know about that, Gabriel.
I think somebody dropped like a Zen scroll or something. Designer goggles. I don't want that. I want the better thing. Is that the video? Is that what you put? Oh, well, you have to be mid.
Well, you have to be mad. It's only game.
Some puts in Sonic and All-Stars, right? Nice. That's it. Come on here. Oh, I'm getting bullied.
Sony's just having a fucking rave. What you don't see in the background is Jim Ryan waving glow sticks around.
Oh, that's a problem. I want this.
Now, damn it.
Okay, hello, you're here.
I was here for a while. My headset mic wasn't unmuting itself.
I'm sorry, I was talking about something else.
Well. So you're.
I was looking at my green screen.
Wow.
I'm just go a little further. I'm like, oh, you're here.
That just seems like perfect timing, given when I re-entered this room.
Oh, that was that noise I heard. I wasn't sure.
Yeah, Goody just got fucking treated like the Moors murders. It's like straight up. Oh, you're here. Fine, I'll go back to Yorkshire. That's right. That was Newcastle. And that's a crime that cannot go unpunished.
This one's pretty good.
The one thing I don't like about waiting for Sony streams, they don't have a countdown.
No, it just kind of starts, and it always starts late.
Yeah, I know. I remember that from when I was watching the PS5, watching the PS5 stuff with Nick.
I'm being bullied.
I like how everyone in the chat had the same reaction at the same time.
Yeah.
Why is it a router? I mean, I don't care, because my TV unit's white, my TV's black, and my Big Mac on the side is white, so the PS5's got to fit right in. I just need to know roughly how big it is, and how the fuck I'm going to fit it on here.
If I go for it, something in mine's gonna go out, most likely PS4, because you know that sort of thing. It's like the only thing that isn't black in my cabinet is my PS2.
See, PSU's white, right?
Silver.
Silver. Okay, I forgot.
I've got a little got my Wii U next to my PS3, and on top of my PS3 is my GameCube. Because they're stackable like that. Over there I've got my Wii, a PS2 and a Mega Drive. In front of my TV unit I've got another PS2. Don't ask.
I'm not gonna ask.
I have several PS2s.
Flower capture.
You think I own a lot of 3DS systems. You ain't seen nothing yet. Then, under the shelf, but above the drawers, I've got my Mega Drive Mini and SNES Mini. Then the PS4's external hard drive, which is a brick. And then the PS4 Pro, and on top of that is a Switch dock. And the Wii U gamepad, as people have noticed. So I'm thinking, I take the mini consoles out, put the PS4 Pro where they are, and then put the PS5 and stand it next to my TV. I feel like that's the play, but I also feel really nervous about standing something that big on the edge of my TV unit by the door, and I ain't rearranging this fucking room. But there is nowhere else for her. Unless I lay it down, but then I don't know how long the taco is going to be. So is it a router next to my TV, or is it a taco under my TV?
That's one way of describing it.
I could get an Xbox, and then I could have a speaker under my TV, or a fridge next to my TV. And I can already have a fridge next to my TV, because I actually have a mini fridge. And I also don't want to have to pay $220 for a fucking terabyte of storage. But we all knew that was coming. So my cold has progressed to slightly ticklish cough and a very blocked nose.
Yeah.
And then someone at work's been told, oh, your girlfriend has COVID. And I'm like, okay. That's nice.
Wait, sorry. I think I'm missing context. When did this happen?
Today. So the fucking test and trace app bleeped on his phone and said, your missus has fucking COVID. And we're like, ah. See you in 2 weeks then.
Oh right, the skeleton cast is over there.
I'm fine because it is genuinely just a cold. Because what my little sister had, she got tested, she's negative as well. It's just like, we're about to walk face first into flu season as well.
Yeah, we are.
I'd say that everyone at work has got this same cold. And it all starts the same way. It starts in the throat, then it goes to headaches, then your nose gets blocked, then the throat goes, then you still have the headaches, then the headaches go, and then you've just got a blocked nose. That is what we call the flu. It is a normal-ish occurrence. And I hear a man jovially playing a flute.
Oh god, what the hell is this video?
Wouldn't it be some kind of fucked up shit? If this subliminal messaging, right? It goes triangle, circle, cross, square, right? In that order. 1, 2, 3, 4. Over and over for an hour. What if someone, somewhere, on a stream right now, starts reciting their PIN number in time with that?
Ugh.
Fuck you, Sony. You're not getting pictures of my ears.
I'm sorry, did you say of your ears?
Yeah, that's a thing. So we can design headsets to get the most out of the 3D audio features of the PS5. So if you want to see pictures of your ears, I'm fucking what? Mark Cerny, sit down. You've evidently gone nuts.
Well, if we know that a site called overear18.net shows up, we know who to blame. Oh shit, there's ice skeletons right there.
I have knack free as a thing, we know who to blame.
Shut up.
Here's the thing though, right? Sony doesn't like bringing their franchises across platforms. The only exceptions are Uncharted, which did it, The Last of Us, which did it, God of War, which has done it twice now, and Ratchet & Clank, which has done it since PS2. Oh, Sly Cooper did it. Once. Briefly. You know, so Knack, pretty much, is now dead. Because if they made by Insomniac or Naughty Dog, it ain't getting a second sister.
Let me test Cure already, bastard.
Oh, and Horizon. I suppose Horizon's getting a sequel, isn't it? Does the prize a no one? Oh, and that Nintendo Direct partner showcase tomorrow is going to be interesting.
There's going to be a lot of people whining about where's this thing.
Where's this thing? Where's this thing? And the two I keep seeing right now is Prince of Persia Remake, because let's be honest, it is going to happen. And the second one, the Mass Effect trilogy, which keeps being mentioned as a thing that exists. Because it would. But does EA care enough? My answer, no. There's also that alleged remaster of Need for Speed Hot Pursuit that has come out.
It probably doesn't exist.
Yeah. And finally, this Mass Effect trilogy is coming out on PS4, Xbox One, Switch in October. And I'm like, yeah, okay. If EA cares to do anything with Mass Effect after Andromeda, I'll be impressed. B, releases it that soon after announcing it, I'll be impressed. C, Switch version from EA, alright.
Made a movie trailer now.
Feels like it.
Yeah,
I mean,
but
isn't that most Naughty Dog games?
It sounds like it. That's all I can say.
it definitely sounds like it, but it's still just icons.
God, it's like hold music, but evil.
It is.
What's in here?
The sad thing that I feel like it fakes you out sometimes.
It's like, stuff's happening! No, it's not.
Just kidding, guys. Lol.
I like
It's like
how
the music
this
stops.
presentation's 40 minutes long. We're going to spend longer shit posting before it than we are actually watching it.
Yeah.
Isn't that just what we do with Sony? Does
I mean,
Sony have? And does Sony ever have anything to say?
Mostly
I listen
just
when they mention Ratchet and Clank.
I mean, like if there's Ratchet and Clank, then I'll listen. I'll pay attention.
If there's Ratchet and Clank, I am buying your system. Because that's what happened with the PS4.
Well, you are.
Yeah, they look right. People identify me as like a very Nintendo fanboy kind of thing. It's like, no, Sony's got me by the balls.
There's like Spyro, Ratchet and Clank, and
Here's the thing, right? Activision has me by the balls. Sony has me by the balls. Nintendo's
debatably
got me by
Jack
the
and
balls.
debatably Jack and Daxter.
Activision just has to mention the 3 words Spyro the Dragon. Sony has to mention Ratchet and Clank, and Nintendo just has to say Samus.
no, Activision also has to say Crash Bandicoot.
I'm fine with Crash.
That's also Activision.
That's why I said Activision.
I'm sorry, I wasn't paying
If
attention.
Crash gets my attention, it doesn't get my like immediate fucking laser focus like Spyro does.
Yeah.
Oh shit! There's scorpions in the sand.
As there tends to be in the desert.
Yeah.
I know they just don't show up on the minimap until I like actually pop out of the sand and say, "Hi, remember
I'm
us?"
gonna kill you now.
I mean, it's not as bad as the ice skeletons just like straight up bully you.
Let's see what other company has me by the balls. I mean, Nintendo can say Metroid and I'm paying attention. Bless you.
Platinum Games?
Yeah,
Nah.
Platinum. Yeah, well, no. Translation. Nintendo can have me by the balls saying Bayonetta.
Did you ever get Astral Chain?
I do. I haven't played it yet. I got it at launch. It's like, yeah, that was a year ago.
Just like Starlink Battle for Atlas.
Yep, and Dragon Quest Builders and
Literally-
Bloodstained Ritual of the Night.
Literally
Cousin
literally never seen you play Starlink.
And Dragon Quest 11, Final Fantasy 7, Final Fantasy 10, 10-2, 12,
Why'd you even buy all of them?
Octopath Traveler.
Seriously, why'd you buy all those Final Fantasy games?
Because I'm going to get to it at some point.
Are you?
Yeah,
How old are you gonna be?
at least 30, but I'll get there. I'm
So let's
almost
see, that
25, so the odds are good.
I'm like, I had to think about how old you were for a sec.
I mean, I'm going to start with 4, because 4, good game.
What the heck is this?
I got 4 advanced.
They drop adamantite! Oh yes!
Yeah, technically Sony has slowed this one, you're just ridiculously early.
Yeah. So, to give you an idea of how much Sony has me by the balls, right? I decided, in the year of Corona 2020, to... Or should I say, the year of our god who isn't paying attention right now, 2020.
Yeah.
To actually go out, buy a PS Vita, just so I can play Ratchet and Clank portably.
That's all you did.
That is all I've done in it. I do have the Sly games, and I do have the Jack and Daxter games. And I've got Symphony of the Night, because it ain't coming to the Switch. And,
Sadly.
sadly. And I mean,
If it did, I don't know if I'd play it.
I'd play it. Symphony of the Night. Come on.
Because like, I could technically play it on a PSP, but then again, my PSP is just kind of dead.
Yeah, my PSP is dead as well.
So I might play it.
Yeah, I think my PSP is like long dead. Let's have a leak.
Oh, shit!
Vita still got chat.
These guys just literally spawned in. What the hell?
I will say this: the Vita has a very nice D-pad.
Oh, it does?
It does, yeah. The face buttons are a bit small. So on this Vita, I have Jack and Daxter Trilogy, Ratchet and Clank Size Matters, Maverick Hunter X, Symphony of the Night, Ratchet and Clank 1, 2, and 3.
Maverick Hunter X. Sorry.
Yeah, because Powered Up isn't on here, it's not supported on the Vita through backwards compatibility for some reason.
That's weird.
It is weird. Yes, I like...
He's like, why is Maverick Hunter on the Vita, but Powered Up isn't? That's a really weird thing.
It is weird, isn't it? Yeah, I do like the Vita. It's a neat little system.
What
I mean, it ain't the Switch. I'll just say that, but its screen is a fucking dust magnet. I've just established that much. I should put you on the side here next to my 3DS. Well, my 2DS XL. It's heavily modded. And cost me as much as the fucking next-gen console did. Because I'm good with money. You know what? One day I'll say that and someone will believe me. So what's on my backlog on my Switch? I'll just go specifically my Switch of shit I bought I haven't played yet. Hat in Time. Which, eventually. Astral Chain. Eventually. Axiom Verge. Eventually. Azure Striker Gunvolt. Eventually. All 3 Bioshocks. Eventually.
Yeah, that's ever gonna happen.
Curse of the Moon 2. Ritual of the Night. All 3 Borderlands games. Bubble Bobble for Friends. Burnout Paradise. Celeste. Collection of Mana. That's technically 3 games. Crisis. Dead Cells. Doom 2. Doom 3. Dragon Ball Fighters, Dragon Quest Builders, Dragon Quest 11, Final Fantasy 7, 10, 10-2, 12, Grip, Guacamelee 2, Guacamelee 1, Hollow Knight, Katamari Damacy, at some point. I'll finish Mario Plus Rabbids eventually.
Oh yeah, I have that game.
Both Metro games, Mortal Kombat 11, Super Lucky's Tale, Octap, Onimusha, Ori, Paper Mario the Origami King. This list is depressing. Red Faction Gorilla, Resident Evil, Saints Row 4.
And that's why I try to keep this list as low as possible.
Shantae and the Seven Sirens. Shovel Knight King of Cards. Still haven't finished Sniper Elite 3, but that game is very fun.
Why have you been getting a lot of nut shots?
I haven't got a nut shot yet. Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated, though that game's pissed me off, so that's a different issue. Starlink.
Oh really?
Yeah, I got to SpongeBob's Dream, and the platforming in that game is just started pissing me off.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the first way into SpongeBob's Dream.
No,
That's no problem.
Super Mario 3D All Stars, so that's technically not out yet.
Nope.
Sushi Striker. Haven't played that yet.
Wait, does it come out in like 2 days?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trails of Cold Steel 3. I will get to it because it's a Falcon game.
Speaking of Sunshine, Nick was going to Benny for about Sunshine.
I expect him to. The Tourist. I've yet to play that. Tumbleseed. Undertale. Unravel 2. Wolfenstein 2. Wonder Boy. Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Probably not. Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. Probably. Both ukuleles.
You started Definitive Edition, then I never heard from it again.
Yep, because I know what that game's going to do to me if I get too into it.
I'm never going to see you. I'm never going to see you again.
And if it's going to be anything like Xenoblade Chronicles X, I will play it for 3 months religiously, stop for 2 months, play it again for 3 months to finish it. It's been more than 3 months. Because let's be honest, I've got a life.
Yep.
You know, I would turn around and say I've got a girlfriend now, but I did when I played X as well. And yeah, fuck her.
Excuse me, what?
I don't like my ex. We all know that.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were talking about your current girlfriend. That's why I got very confused.
I think I find that I actually have not once argued with Danny in 4 months.
That's
And
surprising.
then the 2 years I've known her before that.
Oh.
So yeah, I'm doing alright.
It's like around here somewhere, I think. Is this it? I think this is it.
Someone at work was like, yeah, you don't have a girlfriend. And my response was, she's right there. Literally turned that corner. And there she is working. And then they were like, yeah, I don't believe it. So I showed them my phone background. I was like, my phone background is a picture of my girlfriend being cuddled by my dog. No, I'm not just going to let some random woman into my house, on my bed, with my dog, in the middle of a fucking pandemic. I mean, it might. Oh, is this... you know, I'm not going to say anything about Benny buying games and never playing them. Actually, I will. Fuck it. I like being a hypocrite.
Well, at least you're finally making a way through them.
Yeah. Slowly. And one of them's Pokemon X, and I fucking hate that game. Oh, the music's changing again. What's Sony gonna try and entrance our ears with now in the weird underground rave event TV of yore?
Just so you know, this content's Venus.
Venus. Ah yes, Venus 4. How does it say Bentato? I like Beanut. He's a nice guy. And yes, I did just equate Ireland to a communist state. Thank you for noticing.
What's this? A remedy? That seems terrible.
I'm just here like, yeah. Hi Benny. I'm just gonna highlight the fact that Ireland is highly Marxist. And socialism is a myth.
I think when I last heard this, yeah, it actually says Bentato.
Bentato, nice. You need an Irish TTS.
You just say an Irish GTS.
TTS.
Oh.
I think Siri has an Irish accent.
Which is funny, because Siri probably can't understand an Irish accent. Hello Siri, where's the nearest potato field?
Up your button around the corner.
Pick a direction. You'll find one. It's like cider in Wiltshire. You will find it.
Or corn in the Midwest.
Okay.
Or no one in Montana.
Ooh.
Peace and quiet.
That's Wyoming.
Or Nebraska. Just a lot of corn. And no people. And they've all got it inbred. That fade to black is deceptive. Fuck you, motherfuckers. I know it's only a 45-minute video.
Yeah, see what I mean? No, they don't put a timer like Nintendo do. They just change the screen every now and then and do something deceptive.
Thank you for holding. All of our reps are currently helping other customers.
All our reps are currently trying to work out how much the PS5 is gonna fucking cost.
They have an aggro on me, so I can do this. This would work if I wouldn't flinch.
I don't know what's more exciting. The fact that every now and then I'm convinced that this, much like the DVD logo, is going to do something different. Or that I'm about to see a shitload of Call of Duty.
The DVD logo never does anything different.
But it never hits the corner.
And
You know what though?
the main
This makes an
enjoyment.
effective screensaver.
That's what DVD stands for. It says for does not change.
Well, I thought that was the Democratic National Convention. I don't actually know what DVD stands for. I probably learned it at some point.
Digital vertical disc.
God damn it, Goody. Putting us all to shame with your gamer knowledge.
That's not game knowledge, that's just techie knowledge.
Shut up! It's all gamer knowledge. Did I just die? Probably.
I wonder what would happen if I live streamed Google Stadia. No, I'm not gonna do that.
Who does that?
You know, I began adverts on YouTube that goes on about switching to Chromebook. But it's like, tired of your game being interrupted by updates, time to switch to a Chromebook.
And then have your laptop be swarmed by updates.
Because it's running Chrome. You better have 64 gigs of RAM in there. You know what's ironic? Running Stadia games in Chrome probably has about as much RAM footprint as actually running the game.
It's like I would have a game library built up Why would I go to a Chromebook if I lose it all because I have to use Stadia?
What was the last thing released on Stadia? Does anyone actually know?
No,
Alright.
I don't know.
Nor do I. I think that platform just kind of exists.
Yeah.
It's like no one's talking about it. The only time I see it pop up and get reminded it's a thing is whenever Ubisoft releases a game. You know what? One day, right, I'm gonna make sense of this.
Makes sense of this screen.
Yeah. There's a message in here. I don't know what it is. I think it says buy knack.
No.
You know what, right? I bought Bubsy 3D. It was like £3. I am buying knack no matter how low it goes.
Is this a...
So you're telling me
shit.
that Benny is a Irish potato moogle?
I try not to think about it.
Inside a human
yeah.
suit. Inside a fursuit.
Let me hit you! Thank you.
Reminds me of John at work. He turned around and says, I imagine that you're secretly Benny in disguise. It's like, yes, I just unzip my human suit, pop out in a fursuit, unzip that, it's Benny, unzip that, and it's just a sack of potatoes.
Good God.
It's that Family Guy joke. I'm not actually a man, I'm a woman. I'm not actually a woman, I'm a horse. I'm not actually a horse, I'm a broom.
Ow. What's that? It's a fish.
What I just typed in the chat is not wrong.
There is... Wait, where's the... Oh, it's here? Okay. It's good to know for later. Where's Dusk Sand? It's here, and there, and there.
I'm sorry, that's a reference that even I find deep. Yeah, I just referenced Final Fantasy X. Paint me like one of your Xana Candy and Aeons, Kupo. That's going into...
Oh my god! Holy shit! I expected a bunch of... Oh my god. I expected a bunch of scorpions. These are microscopic cactuars.
Oh.
And they're...
If you let enough of them coalesce, they become a regular cacto, and if they coalesce enough, they become giganto.
If they coalesce even further, they grow a mustache.
At that point, they coalesce even further, and they become a Marlboro. At which point, you're fucked.
Am I being... I think I'm being bullied. Ow! I am being bullied. They just keep kicking me.
Hang on, no, wait. The mini cactors can merge together to form a cactar. Then cactars can form together to merge a gigantor. Gigantors can form together to form Brachioridus.
Why do you talk? Why do you say such evil, like, terrible thing? What the?
So I just set Kane on it, it'll be fine. No one. And if that merges enough, it becomes Sin.
Sir, shut up. Okay, I killed one of them.
To quote a famous man, that means that Sonic either is a god or could kill a god, and I do not care if there is a difference. I can't say it with as much passion as he does because I'd actually end up having to shout. Apart from it being 9 o'clock at night, I don't think my lungs can go that far right now.
Alright, so
who's ready for
now
40 minutes of Call of Duty?
Now, so
early
what's
DLC.
So what's the second wave? Slightly larger Cactuars. Oh fuck, I think I know where this is going.
Oh fuck, I'm right. They get progressively bigger until they become actual Cactuars, then Gigantors, then Brachioridus.
There's only 3 waves, shut up. So, wow, this wave is like slightly easier than the last one.
Oh shit, something happened.
Probably because they have a normal size hitbox.
There's text.
There is? Oh, stay tuned.
The gods have translated the 4 sacred symbols into this weird language that says...
Benny's just
Hey,
in the music
Tumed.
on the screen. Nice.
Shut up, Benny.
Alright, so if I'm right, and I hope I'm not, and I...
Gigantor.
Let's see if I'm right. Oh,
Or am I
fuck!
right? Brachioridus.
But these are like really easy, I think, because they just like to cast Blizzard a lot, Blizzaga, whatever, and they just have really big hitboxes. This is getting progressively easier. It's really weird.
Now I'm just reminded of how the final boss of Rayman Legends is the final boss of Final Fantasy III.
The Cloud of Darkness?
That's actually what it's called, yeah.
Alright, now...
You're the one who pointed that
boss.
out to me.
Yeah, I thought his name would have been better as Demon Swarm.
Ah! Joy Contract has made me walk into the corner.
Did the stream just die? Kinda. 3 tries.
Simon and Joe both invest in stocks. Simon uses eToro to...
Did you know that you can invest in stocks? Okay.
Oh god, the business line is coming! It's time to repossess.
Sadly not. But I keep getting ads for investing in stocks. And at some point I am expecting it to just transition to an ad for Fortune Street. Because why wouldn't it? I like the very obvious box around the Stay Tuned.
This is a box?
There's a box
There
around
is.
Stay Tuned, yeah.
Hold on, let me click over.
I might be colorblind, but I can see every shade of blue.
You can see every shade of blue. It's kind of spooky.
And I can see that. That'd have to be like a sore fun because I can't see anything else. That's how I noticed Coral Castle 2 months before everybody else did. It's like, why is the water slightly darker there? In that specific shape. And Nick's like, you're insane. It's like, am I? Am I, Nick?
Ow.
The correct answer is yes, I am insane. But...
Okay, my watch just chimed.
Ping ping. Oh yeah, it's 9 o'clock. We will give them until 9:01 to actually start.
If they do not start, he's a liar and a charlatan.
You know what's fucked? Nintendo can put out a pre-recorded video live easier than Sony can. I don't get that.
But not Nintendo. It kind of seems like not Nintendo for the online stuff. But there's no.
Yeah,
none
they
that
seem to
they've
do
got
online marketing pretty well.
Yeah.
Oh, he's dead.
And they were the first company to say this kind of thing was a good idea. Everyone was like, no, it's not. And now look at it.
It's like, sir, it's an excellent idea. Also, did I
Everyone's
disconnect
doing
it?
Okay, my computer just ticked over to 12:01. Sorry, 21:01. Damn it.
Ah, sucker.
Yeah, I have tendencies to do that every now and then.
I do that too at 24-hour time, except in my case I subtract 10. So I'm like, it's 8 o'clock. I'm like, but it's actually 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
It only happens. It only happens like.
There we go.
Okay.
It only happens at like 4 p.m. or later. It's really weird. Oh, I can turn the sound off now. Just in time. I actually finished the boss fight. Oh God, it's the Rooter.
Each time I awake, this planet seems somehow different.
Where are we?
You see things.
I feel weirdly inconsistent. Like if I'm talking about a road, I'll say route, but when I'm talking about the sheen, I'll call it a router.
Yet
Yeah.
you do not fully understand it.
But whatever comes, I will be ready.
Okay, let's do this.
You know, it's funny. The only game that actually looks like a next-gen thing is Ratchet and Clank.
Kinda.
I don't get that.
Following
Captured on
capture.
PC, emulating the PS5.
Okay.
Okay,
Well,
then.
no wonder it's. Well, no wonder it sucks.
Unless they got early hands on a 3080 card for graphics emulation. Let's face it, yeah.
You all know the target. Shiva's dominant. And only the dominant.
How do we even know the girl will be among us?
Our kind do not question orders, we follow them.
I see Chocobos.
Sergeant, let's summon their icon. Icon? That thing's a bloody mountain.
Okay, this is probably Final Fantasy 16.
Our foe
15
will not
too.
relinquish their mother crystal easily. This will be a bitter fight.
That's the Final Fantasy theme song.
You should not be out of doors.
I mean, I saw
Discuss this.
Titan.
Come, Joshua.
I didn't see the
Chocobos.
Chocobo.
Father will be expecting.
But like,
Square
I kind of
Enix.
got it with like the weird English dub because Square Enix loves those.
I'm sworn to protect you.
Oh, that's the Chocobo. That's right.
What do you mean you refuse? Did you not pledge your sword to our cause?
Oh, I just mentioned that.
What does it matter? It was the Dalmex who drove back the Crusaders in the Battle of the Twin Realms, was it not?
Without the blessing of the Mother Crystal, we cannot defend our realm from the spread of the Blight.
Oh, Dragoon.
So they sent in the Dragoons. Imperial Vipers. Do they really mean to invade us?
And he's dead.
Well, he's dead.
The Archduke's son.
Phoenix.
Stop this!
Second life on the fire. But that's impossible. The legacy of the crystals. Has shaped our history. I'll kill you. If it's the last thing I do.
Okay, it is 16. Alright.
PlayStation exclusive. Also available on PC.
Hold on. I think I got the screenshot.
Coming out 20 years from now because Nomura. I mean, what?
Oh god, I remember this. They have some vague intermission between the trailers.
Because why wouldn't they? It's artistic.
All cinematic gameplay footage.
Okay, why couldn't we see Final Fantasy 16 on the PS5?
It's too cold to change out here.
Hmm.
I mean, 16 will probably be good.
Probably. It's just it's a Final Fantasy game being made at the same time as 7 Remake that took 5 years to come out. Realistically, at least 4 years.
Yeah, it's like who knows when it's gonna come out.
Come on! We're gonna be late! Hey! Dude, I am so filling your suit with snow. Are you still wearing your suit?
Yeah, you know, just in case.
It's gonna be fine.
It's Miles Morales.
See, this is my favorite part of living in Harlem. Pop-up street fair, best food in the city. Awesome.
I'm a Harlem chick.
Yeah, this would be great for the last beat I was working on. I should get back into mixing. Yeah, it's been a while.
What do you think about Rio Morales? You gonna vote for her?
It's still hard to think of Mom as a politician. She's been a teacher my whole life. Similar skill sets, right? Corralling people, educating them, making sure they don't throw things at each other.
I mean, I'm sure this will be good. I'm just confused about why it isn't just a full game.
Hi, I'm Brian Porton, Creative Director at Insomniac Games. We're excited to show you this first look at gameplay from Marvel's Spider-Man Miles Morales. Our story picks up 1 year after the events of the first game, and we find Miles' new home, Harlem, is in danger. Trouble brews while Miles' mom, Rio Morales, leads an election rally. A war between the devious energy corporation Roxxon and the Underground, a high-tech criminal army led by the Tinkerer, starts to break out. In this gameplay sequence, captured on PlayStation 5 hardware, the Underground attacks Roxxon, sending the rally into chaos in a fight that spills onto the Braithwaite Bridge, where the Underground tries to steal Roxxon's experimental energy source, Newform. Let's take a look.
Go, go, go! Whoa!
Let's not shoot each other, all right?
Hey, look, it's a skin from Fortnite.
We're after the new form. Ignore everything else. Get rid of him. Then grab as much as you can carry. Keep him busy.
That bridge is coming down. I have to stop this.
I completely forgot that Miles can do the electric shit though.
Yeah, Miles is an interesting one.
People are trapped over there. I have to push past these guys. Where is he? Kill you! Don't let him shot you! Help! Help!
I mean, they did also pick an interesting villain.
Yeah, an underground techie.
It's Tinker Knight!
Pretty much, yeah.
The bus! Everybody get out! Don't worry, I got you! Thank you. Man! Those people! They're trapped!
Well, you fucked that up, didn't you, Miles?
I've got an idea.
That part literally just looked like the power of button mashing.
Oh, we haven't seen this before. You guys ever seen Spider-Man Homecoming?
Yeah.
Be greater. Be yourself.
Still not committing to a fucking date.
Well, at least it's this year.
Yeah, we knew that from fucking June.
Oh, we did? Okay.
Yeah.
I don't really care.
It's like, come on, Sony, you could like commit to a fucking date. Because by this point in the week, Microsoft would have already done it.
A Warner game.
Oh, this is the Harry Potter RPG that has been rumored for fucking like 2 years.
Beautiful and powerful, binds together our long history.
And yes, Avalanche
Common bond we
making
share.
an RPG.
is the legacy.
What does Avalanche make again?
Just Cause.
Yeah. The Just Cause games run on Avalanche stuff.
To add your own story to these hallowed halls, and quite possibly shape the future of the wizarding world.
But unfortunately, this will have a lot less blowing shit up.
You assume so.
Every stone in this castle tells the
Well, I'm very sure I won't be able to call down a tank and blow up everything in sight.
Yeah, but you can still blow things up in some other ways.
Here you will meet lifelong friends and grow into your own magical abilities in the class.
I'm a Hufflepuff.
Of the world's most talented professors. And while your journey begins at Hogwarts, brewing potions, taming fantastic beasts, and mastering spells,
And where to catch them.
there is a larger world beyond these walls. A world filled with dangers you can't yet imagine. An ancient knowledge long gone from this world. That strange and mysterious talent you possess may be the key to unlocking this dormant power. Your potential is limitless. But what form will it take? The journey ahead will reveal what you stand for. The choices you make now will define the legacy of Hogwarts.
Key games, Hogwarts Legacy.
Hey, look, no date.
Oh, this is a 2021 game.
That's a cool
so...
concept for a Harry Potter game.
Yeah.
Like an RPG?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it could work.
That's a universe like ripe with potential for that shit. So why not?
Yeah, I'm just like, I'm more surprised they haven't done something like that already.
Hi everyone, I'm Dan Vondrak, Creative Director at Raven. One of our goals as developers is to bring the game world to life unlike anything you've ever experienced, and the PlayStation 5 is making that happen. With the power of the new console, we've been able to significantly enhance the overall experience. From what you see in the world, to how it feels in your hands, to what you hear around you.
Here's the Call of Duty section, boys!
To the year 1981, in the middle of one of the most dangerous times the world has ever known,
Right,
the
check your
height
messages.
of the Cold War. The following is a
Black
portion
Ops.
of the first campaign mission, where you've been given the name of a high-value target linked to the Iran hostage crisis. But in true Black Ops style, nothing is as it seems. Take a look.
Yeah, in true Black Ops style, if it's a co-op game, your teammates will screw you over.
Kasim is out of the picture.
How long before we get
I mean, again, the Cold War is an interesting thing.
Arrived in Turkey a few hours ago.
It's just like,
In position shortly.
hello, Call of Duty, you're running out of wars. You got like Vietnam.
We're gonna put you in the Spanish-American War.
Airfield's just a bad.
Yeah, Assassin's Creed already did that.
Let's go find this shithead.
Yep, this is indeed Call of Duty.
Priority is to ID Raj. Things go hot.
Ah yes, 1981 Cold War.
Who associates a Cold War with 1981?
Incoming truck.
Well, the game is called Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War.
I know what it's called. But who associates the Cold War with 1981?
These guys, apparently.
I can't make out his face yet. I don't want.
I mean, they've got Ronald Reagan in the game.
Everyone in the truck. That's gotta be a Raj.
That's something.
Hold fire. We need a positive ID.
That's our man. Take him out.
Fucking Dr. Disrespect, what the hell?
I bet he doesn't do the sniper elite thing of letting you see that skull be blown out.
How the fuck did he miss? Because he didn't even scope in, he just kind of pointed and fired. You know what that has with a sniper rifle? It kind of goes wherever it wants.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a little unnecessary. You stab him through the neck and then you shoot him. How the fuck does that work?
Toys. Well, probably the
that
same
shit
way
ain't
it
that
is in
fast.
Toy Story. Here we go.
I was gonna say, that car's staying up remarkably well.
Oh!
He said a cursed phrase.
Yep, that is indeed
Holiday 2020.
a Call of Duty game.
We hope you enjoyed that sneak peek at the campaign for Black Ops Cold War. There are many more twists and turns along the way as you begin to unravel the truth, and we can't wait for you to play it soon. In addition to the story campaign, Cold War features the next generation of multiplayer online combat and an all-new awesome
We're 22
zombies
minutes
experience.
in and we've seen Spider-Man,
Today,
Final
I have
Fantasy
a special
16.
honor to announce on behalf of my friends at Treyarch that the
And
PlayStation community doesn't have to wait to play multiplayer. Starting this Friday, PlayStation players will be able to play the multiplayer alpha exclusively on PlayStation 4. And for those of you that are watching at home on your PS4, you can preload the experience starting tomorrow. We can't wait to see you online
Nominal
Friday
fee
and
required
through the
for
weekend.
access in
Enjoy the
Germany
rest of the
and
show.
Japan.
I couldn't possibly think why. Might have something to do with that thing called the Cold War. I don't know.
Was Japan involved in the Cold War?
Vaguely. Next.
Huh.
All clear.
Come on, move! Chris? What the
Resident Evil 8.
Take him away.
Watch out, it's Chris.
Watch out, it's Chris Redfield. Coming to punch some boulders.
In life and in death, we give glory.
So, from what I can gather, Resident Evil 8
The
seems
bell
like, let's do
tolls
Resident
for
Evil
us
4
all.
again.
They're coming again!
Nurse, she's out again. Yeah, this feels very much like what if Resident Evil 4 was in first person.
Quit being so paranoid. Long ago, a young girl went with her mother to pick berries for her father, who was hard at work. But the forest greeted them with a dark, cold silence. The bushes empty. Yet determined to find the berries, the rascal broke free of Mother's grasp and vanished into the trees.
Why are we watching a Tim Burton movie?
Mother's worried cries faded fast as the girl ran on, over vine, under branch, and into the forest deep.
So is this Resident Evil or fucking Coraline?
It's just a local tale.
Village. Resident Evil 8.
If it's just looking, window shop away.
What are you buying, stranger? So it is literally Resident Evil 4, but first person. Oh, hello, Deathloop.
Oh, they didn't have the spacer.
Deathloop's gonna come out eventually.
You want out of a time loop? You gotta learn how it works. Black Reef is a puzzle, and each visionary is a different piece. Here's Igor.
I am a respected scientist!
I've done so many loops, I've learned to run circles around him.
Hey, over here! I'm coming for you!
Get him! What the hell?
I am trying to focus, you son of a bitch!
I've
No,
tried taking
Wilhelm!
my targets out one by one more than I can remember, but there is never enough time. I go after one, another lives, because right now, half an island away, a different visionary is throwing his nightly cannibal masquerade. Alexis Dorsey.
Everybody shut up! This is my jam.
Igor's a big fan, yet somehow he never makes it to the party. Something keeps him home.
Colt, you there, buddy?
Here's the invite to the party. And here's why Igor blew it off. He made some kind of scientific breakthrough that morning.
I did it! I did it, it works!
That he makes every morning. Unless I get there first. No experiment, no breakthrough. No reason for Igor not to drink his disappointment with Alexis. Now I got a shot at killing them both at the same time.
Okay, so you've got to try and work out how to make it as efficient as possible before you run out of time.
Hey, whoa!
Yep.
Time to hunt pig! Colt, I'm talking about you, baby! Come on, Blake! A little help here!
8 targets on my list. Every one of them with grand plans for eternal life. To break the loop, I gotta break the rules. Clock's ticking.
And you just ran out of time. You keep forgetting, Colt. I'm not like those other idiots. Only got one name on my list. Yours.
Coming second quarter. PlayStation exclusive, also on PC.
It's so great, isn't it?
It is great.
In case you forgot you were watching a PlayStation presentation, here's a really weird graphic.
Yep.
Yep. Is this that weird game that involved like the moon crashing through?
Majora's Mask?
May Cry.
Fates be different. Would I have your life? And you mine? You a demon?
Devil May Cry 5 special.
You remember that game? It was really good on the PS4. Don't play it on the PS5.
Kneel before me. This is power. Rest in peace. Devil May Cry.
At least they didn't have an asterisk saying also on PC.
It's available digitally at launch, which is when? Well, here's that Oddworld game again.
What are they doing? Did those fugitive morons burn down their own hideout?
It sounds idiotic, but that's exactly what it looks like.
Bad karma for burning down my farm.
Hi, I'm Lorne Lanning, creative director of Oddworld Soulstorm, and we're excited to bring you an all-new exclusive trailer from the game. Here, our unlikely hero, Abe, finds himself fresh off the back of freeing his people from the nefarious Rupture Farms. He thinks the journey is over, but soon discovers it has only just begun. The stakes are higher, the threats are larger, the obstacles are more devious, and it's all made possible by the power of PlayStation 5. Enjoy.
So in terms of new announcements in this presentation, we've seen Final Fantasy 16 and a port of Devil May Cry 5.
Yeah.
We are not letting that Abe guy get away from us again.
Wait here.
Hey, why the hold up? I could go for a sandwich right now.
We gotta get out of here. Come on, let's get out of here.
My tummy's growling. I'm hungry.
It's the Zombinis.
Here is a reminder that this is indeed PlayStation.
Yeah.
Gregory, your friends are worried about you. They're here with me. Please come out.
Gregory, I may have lost my temper earlier, but it was just a glitch. It won't happen again. It's been such a difficult day for all of us. Why don't you come out and we can play a game together? It won't happen again.
5 Nights at Freddy's?
That's what it looks like.
It was just a glitch.
I bet you I just film what is neon signs say Freddy.
I think she's found us.
Five Nights at Freddy's security breach.
Okay. That's a thing.
PlayStation Studios game.
Ooh, first party.
Soul of the lost withdrawn from its vessel.
Demon Souls?
Let strength be granted so the world might be mended.
Yep, Demon Soul.
Soul of the lost withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. So the world might be mended.
Oh my god, it's Dr. Doom! Wait a minute.
Yes, Sony, you announced Demon Souls is getting a remake. And it is indeed a Souls game. Yep, this is very much yeah, this is exactly what I thought it would look like.
Tell if I'm not noticed, but they just saw dead. Dead. Dead.
I mean, they're doing pretty well, they're not dead yet. Give it time. I was gonna say, you gotta fight back at any point?
At least that one actually put up more of a fight.
Yeah, he tried. God love him.
The rest of them just ran up, took a slice, and then died.
Okay, that clearly shouldn't have hit, but I'll let it slide. I mean, yeah, this is Demon Souls. You can find, Benny, that Demon Souls is what I like to call stamina bar the game.
Oh, that's just any Souls game.
Good God, this seems like a really shit way of trying to sell a game.
This is what the Souls games are. Oh, and
that's more like it.
Yes, this is very much Demon Souls. I'm just curious as to like the improvements that later games made, because Demon Souls, you can tell, is the first.
You died.
Oh, there it is.
Finally, something that's more epic than just walking through people.
No, to be fair, Sony didn't exactly know how to market Demon's Souls the first time either.
Yeah, they didn't.
I feel like this is going to be like one of their big early launch games.
Yeah.
Which is probably not what you want to sell the system on, but, you know. Oh, come on!
Where are we dropping, boys?
Yeah. Okay, how the hell did you miss a massive truck? Available on.
No shit it is.
More importantly, why is a trailer for Fortnite in a PS5 Direct?
There'll be something to do with. So we're saying it'll exist. It'll most likely have the new features.
Introducing the PlayStation Plus collection.
The Plus collection.
Which is...
a new Plus benefit for PS5.
Ooh, a Plus benefit?
Something that big?
PS4 Pro footage.
This is how they're doing backwards compatibility, isn't it?
Probably.
It's behind PlayStation Plus.
That's gonna annoy people. Looking behind PlayStation Plus is most likely going to annoy people no end.
My name is Kara.
My name is Connor.
I mean, this is a better way of doing backwards compatibility. It just depends, because that's behind a subscription.
Yeah.
Okay, no one cares. Because it's behind a subscription, how is this going to be rolled out?
After all we've been through.
Oh, you can play The Last of Us on the PS5. What a surprise. Oh, and that's not dead yet. I'm surprised Atlas isn't trying to sell it again.
But yeah, that's what it stands for, the Persona Station.
Enjoy a selection of generation-defined PS4 games.
So they're doing it through PlayStation Plus.
So if they don't allow people to use their physical or already purchased on PlayStation Store versions...
Probably not, because they just died PlayStation Plus.
Look.
That's the PS5. You gonna tell us the price? Or the date?
So, Sean, have you ever seen the movie The Santa Claus, the Tim Allen movie?
Yeah.
I feel like every time you say that, it's the one time where Tim is just asking, okay, but what am I gonna do if I fall off a roof? That's like every time you ask the what's the price question, it just reminds you of that scene. Am I wrong?
No, not at all.
I didn't told. There's your prices.
£450.
Or 360.
And we get it November 19th.
Yep.
I guess that kinda makes sense.
So now you know.
They want to
Thank
put
you
it in
all
the
for joining us
largest
today
markets first.
and for being part of this amazing.
Because, like,
You know what's
those
funny about
names
that?
they listed.
PlayStation's
Your
largest
passion
market
as
is
fans
Europe.
of gaming that drives us to deliver a truly new generation of experiences.
I want to say that's by
PS5.
percent.
From everyone at PlayStation,
No, it's by units.
we appreciate your continued support.
Weird.
We look forward to you getting your hands on PS5 very soon. To close, let me leave you with one more quick look.
Because every name on that list, the first list, made sense to me, except for New Zealand. I'm guessing they just want to, like, hit the densely populated urban areas, I guess.
Time draws near.
Oh, hi, Kratos.
It's that a boy!
So did the YouTube chat go crazy at some point?
Who cares?
You must prepare yourself.
Ragnarok.
Well, yes, the cliffhanger ending to God of War was Here's 4.
Wait, really?
Yes, really. Initially ends on a thunderstorm, and then 4 turns up outside Kratos' house, and he's like, "Who the fuck are you?" And then just fades to black.
Okay.
Do I want to spend 350 or 450? Here's my thing, right? It's all got to install on the SSD anyway.
Yeah.
The question then becomes, also, how the fuck is the digital edition £100 cheaper? When all it's missing is a disc drive. They've got to be taking a loss on that.
Yeah.
That's them taking a loss to try and get close to Microsoft, that is.
I miss doing that at Little Big Planet.
So what worries me now is we now have a date, okay? What's going to be there day one? Backwards compatibility via PS Plus, Fortnite, and Devil May Cry 5.
PlayStation.
There's the copyright, we're done.
Yeah, we're done. So, that's a compelling price, I'm not going to lie. The digital edition's pricing is very much trying to hit what Microsoft was aiming for.
Mm-hmm.
So, in that respect, that's interesting, but I'm just like...
The hell is that? Was that the... Don't mind me.
So the big boy system is matching the Xbox Series X. That's a tough sell.
Why is it a tough sell?
Because the Series X is significantly more powerful for the same price.
Oh, hard sell for the PS5, okay.
Yeah. Both £450 or $500.
$500, right?
The Series S is weaker, but costs £250 or $300, while the same spec PS5 but without a disc drive is $400 or £350. So Microsoft is winning the price war. Significantly, it should be said. But I think the big PS5 is losing as the higher end machine. But the digital PS5 is looking like a good value proposition as a middle ground.
Yeah, if you're okay cramming everything on, what's it, 820
25 gigabytes! Before the operating system, by the way.
It's like, I could understand it if it was after the operating system. But before...
It's not.
It's such an odd number.
So the PS5 launches November 12th in Japan, United States, Canada, Mexico, Australia, New Zealand. It launches November 19th in Europe.
Yep.
So why does Australia get it early? Because, like, North America, okay, fine. Korea, fine. Japan, I guess. But Australia, New Zealand?
I don't know. I can imagine there's a number of people in the other world just trying to get it imported from one of the other countries.
Oh boy! So Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales is $50, Ultimate Edition $70, includes a digital code for Marvel Spider-Man Remastered. Miles Morales is also coming to PS4.
Oh.
Nice.
Sounds familiar. That sort of behaviour. Didn't they do that with? Didn't that happen with Little Big Planet 3?
I think
Which is
so.
weird, given Sony just turned around and says, "Yeah, we're not doing cross-gen games," and then here they are doing a cross-gen game.
It's Insomniac. They probably don't care. They just want people to have fun.
Yeah. I can get behind that. I can get behind that mindset.
Insomniac's cool.
Yeah.
So here's the thing. If you buy a full-fat PS5, you're getting a weaker system than the Series X for the same price. But if you buy a PS5 digital edition for $100 more, you're getting a significantly stronger system.
Yep.
That's an interesting dynamic.
I say, unless you plan on getting physical games, you might as well just go the digital, seeing as every physical game always ends up on the hard drive or SSD at some point.
Yeah, probably. Okay, well, we're going to have the same problem regardless of which you buy. You've got to wait for Sony to release that list of SSDs you can use, and they ain't going to be cheap.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah, they'll most likely be NVMe drives.
They have to be NVMe 4, so...
Yeah.
And they have to be specific ones that can match the internal SSD. Which, as far as I'm aware, don't exist yet, so...
This is like
Jeez.
Apple.
Direct.
Except I think Sony's been doing it for decades before Apple has.
Yeah, I remember at some point, as basically there's a thing in the Apple software security stuff where it'll cut it if block you if there was an unauthorized modification to it.
That and it's like it doesn't even use USB-C for shit. It uses like its own little plug.
Yeah.
And it's terrible because there's only like one of them.
So here's the thing, right? I could buy that just off my paycheck at the end of October. Like just straight up.
And then the games.
What games?
Exactly.
For this,
what am I gonna play on that launch?
Yeah, unless you know
PS4
the dates of things for certain.
All
It's
they
not
said about Ratchet
exactly.
and Clank was launch window.
Say, launch window isn't exactly. Depends on how big the launch window. Say,
Do we still... Oh wait, sorry, we do know when it's launching. Like, did they show it? Yeah, they did. I'm like, it was so forgettable.
Yeah, this is, to me, this is gonna be like the PS4. It'll be a bit down the line until I consider getting one, because the launch lineup is not in my interest that much.
I mean, because Ratchet and Clank is a launch window game, right? I know early next year this motherfucker's gonna be hard to find. So I may as well get it now before the January dip in retail happens. While I've got the money. So I might just do that. So let's do some maths. When do I next get paid? So I just got paid on the 11th. So my next payday is 1, 2, 3, 4. The 9th. And then the 6th of November. Yeah, I can do that. It's released on a Thursday. Alright.
Interesting.
And the Xbox is releasing on a Tuesday.
Oh, I need one of those! Ignore me. I'm just screaming at something else.
Wait, no, the Xbox is releasing on a Friday. Hang on. So in most of the world, the PS5 comes out first. Then the day later... No, wait. Is it November 13th or November 10th for the Xbox? November 10th, isn't it?
I don't know.
So the Xbox comes out first. Then the PS5 2 days later. Then the PS5 a week later. Also, interesting observation about Final Fantasy 16. It's styled very pre-Final Fantasy 7.
Oh.
Crystals, swords and shields, high fantasy, dragoons. Good shit.
Jeez, yeah. The